Have you ever wondered what goes on inside the mind of someone who commits a crime? Or how psychology helps investigators uncover the truth? Forensic psychology bridges the fascinating worlds of human behavior and the criminal justice system, revealing insights that can change the outcome of a case. Welcome to HowExpert Tip of the Day, where we bring you real-world tips from our how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. If you want to learn even more in-depth strategies, examples, and techniques on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Forensic Psychology, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes& Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. Today's topic is all about forensic psychology, and here are the HowExpert top 10 tips to help you understand the field, analyze behavior more effectively, and appreciate the role forensic psychologists play in real-world investigations and courtroom decisions. Tip number 1, understand the role of forensic psychologists. Forensic psychologists do much more than criminal profiling. They evaluate defendants, interview witnesses, assess competency, consult with law enforcement, and testify in court. They work at the intersection of psychology and law, using scientific knowledge to help ensure justice is served. Understanding these responsibilities gives you a strong foundation for exploring the field. Tip number 2, study the basics of human behavior. Before diving into criminal behavior, you must understand normal psychological processes. Learn about cognition, emotion, personality, and developmental stages. This baseline knowledge allows you to see when behavior deviates from what's typical. The stronger your understanding of human psychology, the better you'll grasp the complexities of forensic cases. Tip number 3, learn the major theories of criminal behavior. Forensic psychology isn't guesswork. It relies on well-established theories. Study biological, psychological, and social influences that contribute to criminal actions. For example, some offenders act due to impulse control disorders, while others are shaped by trauma, environment, or learned behavior. These frameworks help you interpret patterns and motivations more accurately. 4, develop strong critical thinking skills. Forensic psychologists must evaluate evidence objectively and ethically. This means questioning assumptions, recognizing biases, and analyzing information from multiple angles. Whether you're assessing a crime scene, reading a report, or analyzing a witness statement, critical thinking ensures your conclusions are grounded in logic, not emotion or speculation. 5, study real cases to build insight. Read case studies, watch documentaries, or review historical court cases involving psychological evaluations. Seeing how forensic psychology is applied in real situations deepens your understanding of motives, mental health issues, and investigative techniques. Every case teaches something new about human behavior in the justice system. Tip number 6, learn about mental disorders common in legal settings. Certain mental health conditions appear frequently in forensic work, such as antisocial personality disorder, psychopathy, schizophrenia, PTSD, and substance use disorders. Understanding symptoms, diagnostic criteria, and how these conditions influence behavior is essential. Forensic psychologists must determine when mental illness affects criminal responsibility, competency, or risk of reoffending. 7, understand ethical and legal guidelines. Forensic psychology requires strict adherence to ethical standards. Learn about confidentiality rules, informed consent, dual relationships, and the responsibility to remain neutral, especially in court. Legal guidelines vary by region, so understanding local laws is essential. Ethical decision-making builds trust, credibility, and accuracy in evaluations. 8, strengthen your communication skills. Forensic psychologists often testify in court, write detailed reports, and communicate with judges, lawyers, and law enforcement. Your findings must be clear, concise, and easily understood, especially when explaining complex psychological concepts. Mastering communication helps ensure your expertise supports justice effectively. 9, stay updated on research and technology. The field of forensic psychology evolves constantly. New assessment tools, research findings, and investigative technologies emerge every year. Stay current with scientific journals, professional organizations, and continuing education. Staying informed keeps your knowledge sharp and ensures your understanding reflects modern best practices. 10, observe behavior without judgment. Forensic psychology requires objectivity, even when dealing with disturbing or violent crimes. Practitioners must assess behavior scientifically, not emotionally. Strive to separate personal feelings from professional analysis. When you observe behavior without judgment, you can evaluate motives, patterns, and psychological factors with greater clarity and accuracy. Forensic psychology offers a powerful lens into the human mind, helping us understand why people act the way they do, how justice is shaped by mental health, and what strategies can prevent future harm. By exploring this field, you gain insight into both the darkest and most resilient aspects of human behavior. Dive deep into real cases, strengthen your critical thinking, and keep learning. The more you understand about forensic psychology, the better equipped you are to analyze behavior, support justice, and appreciate the complexities of the human mind. For even more tips, techniques, and practical examples on this topic, check out How Expert Guide to Forensic Psychology, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes& and Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. How Expert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.